So today we're taking a look at a leather case that you have never heard of, but this one's definitely worth checking out. We are going to take a look at the Bluebonnet Minimalist Case for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, the price on this case is $79, but in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. And of course, all links are down in the description below for you guys to check out for yourself. So, taking a look at this case, you get this very nice, eco-friendly style packaging. Bluebonnet here, premium full grain leather. This is a full grain leather MagSafe case. Get a little outline of your case there. On the back, you get a little information about the company, that they're born in Austin, Texas, inspired by the state flower, all that. So let's go ahead and open it up. Now, when you open this up, this is all you are going to get, right? So it's just telling you about their leather a little bit right there. Feel free to pause and read for yourself. A little howdy right there. Shout out to Texas. And there you go. That's all you're getting in the packaging. So let's just set that off to the side. Now, taking a look at the case itself, you're getting this very, very nice full grain leather material that goes all the way around the case. Your camera plateau, your sides, the back, the bottom, everything is complete full grain leather. It feels so good in the hand, and you know as soon as you get a leather case, you gotta smell it. And even though my nose is a little bit stuffed right now, this is a pungent leather smell. Smells very good. As soon as you open it up, you're getting that real leather smell. Love to see that. So that is going to be the back of the case. On the inside, this very nice bright blue microfiber color here, which as soon as I opened this case for the first time, I looked at that, and I really actually like the way that this color looks. Of course, you're never going to see it once your case is in there, but looks really nice when you're looking at it. So Bluebonnet there, you do get your MagSafe ring, and it says design in Texas. Now let's go ahead and bring over our little MagSafe paper here, and we can see that we do have an alignment magnet as well. Not sure why it's not printed in there, but you do have that. And of course, going around the sides, you're getting this very nice full grain leather material and microfiber behind your metal buttons there. So you do get some protection around those buttons there. And then leather going all the way around the inside of the case, as well as a nice camera control button right there, which of course we will test out. For right now, let's go ahead and bring over that scale, that caliper. I replaced the battery in this thing so it's not blinking anymore. Let's go ahead and weigh this thing. So, starting off in grams, 34 grams on this case, which is a little bit lighter than some of the leather cases out there, which I really, really like. As you guys know, the 17 Pro Max is already a little bit of a weighty phone. Only 34 grams on this case. Very, very good weight when it comes to that. So let's go ahead and take a look with the caliper. Now from front to back, we got 12.4 with our camera plateau 14.3. And then inside to outside, we are looking at 2.6 millimeters. So this is a very nice and thin style case. Thin leather case. It's going to be a little bit thinner and lighter than some of the other leather cases out there, but still feeling just as good with that really, really good quality. But for right now, let's go ahead and bring over that Cosmic Orange 17 Pro Max, and we'll put it into here. Let's listen out for that click. That's really good when it comes to a leather case. Most leather cases, you're getting a very quiet, very non-eventful click. On this one, you guys heard it for yourself. It almost has like a polycarbonate style click, which is insane for a leather case. So that's going to be what we are looking like right here on the phone itself. Quick look at the back. You're getting this. This is actually called the saddle tan color. This is the only color that I saw in this case. Of course, they do also have a wallet style case and a flap style wallet case as well, but I've only seen the saddle tan color so far, which is this color here, but it's looking pretty good with that Cosmic Orange. You guys be the judge of that. You let me know what you think, how that looks there. But taking a look around the fit of the case, we have to have a good fit. And of course, with this case, we're getting an excellent fit. Looking at those corners, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this case is not very difficult to get off, but it's not easy to the point where you can just get it off with one finger or anything like that. It's almost a perfect fit onto this case. I really am not sure what more I can ask for when it comes to this case and the fit of it. The corners click on there very well. You're getting a very, very good fit around the sides. Let's go ahead and take a look at that screen and camera protection. Now, don't forget, this is a leather case. It's not meant to be your full-on drop-proof and scratch-proof and all that stuff. It's a style case is what it's there for. I am using a full-coverage tempered glass screen protector, and you're not getting too much of a screen lip there on this case when you do set it down on a flat surface that is riding around on the case. So definitely keep note of that. You can set it face down on flat surfaces. You will be fine, but any jagged surfaces, I would be super careful. Again, though, not what it's meant for. And then with that camera plateau, you're getting a pretty slight camera plateau lip right there. Not bad. Will definitely protect it on most surfaces, but again, it's a full grain leather case. It's not there to protect your phone too much from your drops and all that stuff. But of course, with full grain leather, as I always say, you're going to want to be careful if you are bothered by that, because it's going to show your scratches, your nicks, your dings, all that, your little chips. It's a full grain leather case. It's going to build a beautiful patina. It is real leather, so you definitely can expect a patina on there. And don't forget, you know, you are going to see that kind of stuff. In my opinion, like I always say, it just builds character to the case. But if that's something that bothers you, maybe full grain is not the way for you. So that's going to be that. Let's go ahead and take a look around the sides. Now, on the top, you are closed in. Left-hand side, we get these very nice metal buttons right here. You get your action button, volume up and down, and close the rest of the way. Look at how much those buttons protrude too, by the way. They're nice and even, no misalignment, nothing like that. Let's listen to how these things sound. Very nice, very, very clicky buttons. Really no complaints when it comes to those. On the bottom, you have your microphone and speaker cutouts, USB Type-C port. Let's go ahead and just bring over a cable here. We'll plug this thing in. There we go. We are charging, and my cable's caught on something. There we go. You know, most of your thicker head cables should fit in here. No issues. I haven't had a single cable of mine that doesn't fit in here yet, so love to see that. And then on the right-hand side, you know we have to do camera control. It's 2026 at this point. It's not even 2025. There's no excuses. Even in 2025, just hit my elbow on the table. Even in 2025, but 2026 especially, no excuses. We are not doing camera control. We are not doing not camera control cases. Your case has to have a camera control button on it at this point. But let's check out that camera control button here. That is what we're looking like, and let's go ahead and click that. Make sure it works very nicely, which here it definitely does. Nice responsiveness, no complaints whatsoever. Everything is looking really good. Not sure why we're not in focus, but let's go ahead and take our usual picture. Boom, click that, and there we go. Everything works just fine when it comes to that camera control button, and of course your power button there. So B, what are your thoughts on that Bluebonnet case? Well, I'll be honest with you guys. I've never actually heard of this case company before myself. I bought this with my own money. They don't know who Brian's Tech. They don't know your boy B. They don't know me. I went out there. I spent my 79 bucks. I was told by a lot of people, hey, listen, shipping is going to be kind of crazy. Maybe that was because of the time of year it was, whatever. It took me about a week and a half to get this case in from the time I ordered to the point of delivery. Some people I have heard that it took a little bit longer, but a lot of people I've heard it was actually quicker. So that's a really good sign. So pretty decent shipping time, especially because you're buying this directly from them. It's not on Amazon or anything like that. But enough about that. 79 bucks. I've really been enjoying this case. It's got a great fit. Zero pinky destruction at all. Beautiful on that end. Like I said, really good fit. Good MagSafe strength, which we will test that in a second. You're getting nice clicky buttons, a very comfortable hold. Just really great leather smell. Great feeling when it comes to the leather itself. Not slippery at all, which is the case with a lot of other leather cases. They come out of the box slippery. This one came out of the box. It was not slippery whatsoever. There's no coating feeling on here. When you feel it, it feels like that real leather. You get that very nice, like, leathery feel on there. You know what I'm talking about. All my leather heads, you guys know what I'm talking about. On here, very, very good leather. The smell is incredible. Pretty decent camera lip. Not the biggest screen lip in the world, but again, it's a leather case. It's not meant for that. All around, I've absolutely been loving this case. And when that top leather video comes, don't be surprised if you see this in the top 5 leather cases, because I've really been loving this. There's really nothing about this case that I don't like. But let's go ahead and check out that MagSafe and really solidify that. So starting off, let's go ahead and find our Apple MagSafe wallet here. There we go. Attach that. Did you hear that? That was a good click onto there. I like that magnetic strength. But you didn't see the animation. I'll show you the animation. Come on, you know I gotta show you the animation. You heard that again? There's your animation. Boom, align that. Good MagSafe, especially for leather on leather, smooth on smooth. Very good MagSafe there. Bringing over our Apple MagSafe wallet. There we go. We are charging. And give it a shake. Shake it. Shake it. Good to go. No complaints when it comes to the MagSafe strength with your Apple MagSafe battery pack or whatever other battery packs. And then, as you guys can see, like I said, it's going to build your character. Look at that. It's going to build that character. This thing's going to patina, and it's going to look really, really nice. But anyways, bringing over our Anchor 623. Pick it up. Give it a little bit of a shake. Not bad at all. It's going to work on all your car mounts, your nightstand chargers, your battery packs, your MagSafe wallets, your pop sockets, your other grips, all that. It'll be just fine. It'll be just fine on your car mounts, just like that. Like I said, you got to really hit a nasty pothole for this to come out, but if you've got a good MagSafe strength car mount, you'll be just fine. All around, really, really been loving the Bluebonnet case. Do you recommend it? Be absolutely. $79, I think. Would I like to see the price a little bit lower? Of course, but do I think it's worth it for that $79? Yes. I think it's a very, very solid case. There are other really, really good leather cases out there on the market. Is this my #1 leather case? I don't know. Is this a top 5 though? It very well might be. Definitely stay tuned to the channel for that video. It's coming very soon. But all around, been really loving the Bluebonnet. But let me know what you guys think about this case down in the comments below. To me, it's really, really good. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. That goes a really long way for me and allows me to make these videos for you. And if you guys want to see another one of my favorite leather cases, I'll leave that video right here. But if you guys want to see that top 10 case list, the best 10 cases that you can buy for the 17 Pro Max right now, that video is going to be right here.